Alrighty.
You don't need a party invite. This is not a game where you talk anyways.
This is not a commentary type of game. This is a reading game. Alright, back home on the light rail. But it's not the same. I need to go back. Never want to talk to me, he says. But you know you can call outside of gaming if you want to talk. Today's challenge, trying to recreate the chameshi from Fuyu using only my kids' notes, which read, "Good tea, not too salty, cozy." She said, "Oh, that's right." Yes, see. Ooh, retail therapy is real. Stress purchase, hashtag I can't afford these, hashtag treat yourself. Oh, see? How did it go, Devin? We were wondering. We hope it went well.
I was not wondering at all.
You could have played it cool and pretended. Oh, nice. I hope they sound as good as they look. They do. Thanks again for the message. It meant a lot. Oh. So he wrote a message to Blue.
Yeah.
Can I have your old ones? No. If you get hot, you can open up that window more. I closed it earlier when I was taking my nap. That I with the blades go down. Okay. And back to bed. I wish my body and mind energy levels are aligned for once. Damn. Wish I could pop by with onigiri, but my shift's too late. You're gonna be asleep. It means a lot that you thought about it. So it seems like they're back on good terms. Of course. We also gotta debrief a new moon for the king soon. Junation, her other thing, said, "We got new headphones, hashtag treat yourself. And there's a whole bass line and starlight I never noticed before. Little details like that remind me why I fell in love with Jun's music." Yeah, the mix of Sakura Station has all kinds of subtle stuff like that. Now I can't unhear it. This page deserves an award for real. She was an hour and 45 minutes late because of traffic, but it left her enough to ask us to do the project for her. What the fuck? So she didn't do any work?
Did you get... What?
Actually enjoying my holidays it was to do her. It was a team health insurance. What? I'm so confused. How does that even happen? No, we didn't even do the shoot at this point. Okay, did she still pay you for your time? We were just waiting there.
Bruh. So unprofessional. She could have messaged you guys and be like, "Hey, I'm stuck in traffic."
Also, like, part of being a professional is anticipating traffic. Like, you have to get up. If you have an early morning shoot, then you have to get up pretty early and keep an eye on traffic when you're getting ready.
Yeah, Devin woke up at 6 in the morning for this.
Yeah, I think he said he woke up at 5.
6.
Early as fuck, either way. Like, Vino, when he doesn't get up just in enough time to put on his clothes and head out the door to work. He has to get up early enough that if traffic is bad that day, that he'll still get there in time.
You used to wake up and just go to work.
Yeah, and I would stress myself out a lot. I mean, this happened before the shoot, but we still did the shoot. Something. He said, I mean, this happened before the shoot, but we still did the shoot late. She said it was a bad crash, but I don't know. I don't know, dude.
Make sure that you're coming through.
Yes. That sounds sus. Actually enjoying my holidays at last. Today's plans, manicure, whiskey tasting, and modern yaki in Asakusa. It's also strange that she asked us to do her health insurance info. We all denied. She asked you to... I don't even know what that means. She asked you to do her health insurance info?
What does that even mean, dude?
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Like, wanted us to call doctors and make sure they fit her... What the fuck? Are you guys assistants? Like, her personal assistant? The hell? I wouldn't do that for my boss. And I work in healthcare. That's crazy. What the fuck?
I'm sorry about that, man. That sucks. Man.
I hate that for you.
I hate that for you.
Just photo. Yeah, no, that's really inappropriate. Oh, did she make for her mom? I just want to keep this space I try to keep the space professional, but I wanted to share something that made my morning brighter. My daughter made my lunch today, completely on her own. Healthy, balanced, and still photogenic. Feeling grateful. Don't put it on me. For real. It's like, what if you're like, oh yeah, they took your health insurance. Also, here's...
No one did it.
No one did it. I don't blame y'all. The thing also is that... First of all, you would have to know not just her insurance plan, but probably her date of birth. And if there's any sort of miscommunication with you or the doctor's office about what type of plan she has, they could say it's a network, and then she books a visit and it's not, and then she has an out-of-pocket cost, and then she's mad at you. So sweet and very impressive plating. She's clearly observing her mother's precision. Looks delicious. That's nice. Oh, mi esposo. Since Oban is upon us, let's take a moment to remember Hiromi, who founded Fuyu with me and was the best partner I could have asked for. Thank you for everything, Hiromi. There's Hiromi.
Oh, nice.
This is also one of them had a contract from the school, specifically saying it's photo only. Yeah, I don't need to know what she needs. She a foot doctor? Okay. a podiatrist. Hiromi was a wonderful host, and you have built a truly beautiful place together. Couldn't have said it better. Thank you, Hiromi-san and Yuki-sensei. Yeah. Oops. Okay, that was the last one, and then hashtags.
It's a good thing you go through these.
The what?
Some of them are boring, some of them are not. Hey, boy, after this, we should give him a rundown on what happened yesterday.
Okay.
If it matters for this day.
I gave the doc list to my dad as a joke. Yeah, I'll give him a rundown of what happened. Train got delayed.
If it matters. If that doesn't
I'm
matter
sure it will.
Then don't do it. But I'm sure one of these days it's gonna matter. So when that happens, we'll do it.
I'll just do it after this. Train got delayed, so I had time to get breakfast onigiri. Gratitude.
Yeah, that's baby. She got delayed. The train got delayed too. See?
It happens. Grandma mailed me pickles again. Cry count 3. Oh. Science, tiredness, existential meltdown. I can't believe the amount of homework my kid gets. He's pulling more OT than I am. It's even funnier because she wanted us to fill something out, but sent a PDF and can't do magic. And I can't, yeah. She wants to, she texted you guys a PDF for you guys to, that's really inappropriate. Nah, that's personal life. That's not professional. She needs to get an actual personal assistant.
He wants to get under here.
I think so. Sounds like she wants a personal assistant, not a professional one.
Yeah. It's so funny how we can tell.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like... he's trying to decide where to go. My kid's school emailed urgent, and it was about buying him more glue sticks.
Yeah.
Ooh, what? It's Gala! Someone just...
Laughter! Laughter!
Bro, they were so perturbed by it, and they both called their GFS and complained. Oh. Oh, I guess he's not happy under here. Oh, he found his treat. His treat was under there.
That's what he wanted. We thought, we know him.
Well, he did one under here, just not for what we thought.
Smash Lanter.
Smash Lanter. Someone really insisted that I post this picture, so here goes nothing. Hashtag living it up.
You don't like that one, baby.
I remembered the voice you did for him. That was a good voice.
It was something like this.
Yeah.
Like it, baby?
Oh, okay, my bad. This one is one of our favorites, the STMJ. Susu, milk, telur, egg, madhu, honey, and jahe, ginger.
I'm guessing Ash is gonna show up today because Ash hasn't been here in a while.
Probably. You can skip the egg, but you'll lose the body. Okay. Do I need another scented candle? No. Did it fix everything? Also no. Retail therapy is cheaper than actual therapy, barely. Basically. Since when are mugs 1,200 yen? Guess I am going to hard on. What?
I can't afford this.
I know, but why is it called hard on?
I don't know. I don't know in Japan.
I don't know, that's weird. Ice cream for dinner? Don't at me. Splurged for the seat upgrade on my flight. Worth it. Now recruiting for my next Junzine. Looking for essays on First Time You Heard Live. My June album cover enamel pins will restock at 1900. Last drop sold out in 3 minutes. It's got like a whole micro business. When the synth hits, hashtag Starlight. No one writes longing like June. Sakura Station. The transitions between tracks feels like changing platforms. Oh. It's wild how he wrote an album about trains and somehow it's about growing up. I love that kind of shit. She responded to one saying, who emailed her, that we were being paid a day rate, which is untrue. It was below minimum wage for some reason. A guy who this is the impression of her, it isn't. Did she ever out in writing say that it was a day rate? Because unless she specifies, it's not. Does anyone know which subway jingle is mixed into the last train? Okay. So most of what the last we really only did one episode without you yesterday. It was a big one, like a lot of stuff happened. But
a lot of important stuff.
Yeah, a lot of important stuff. But we only did one day. So I'll just kind of run through what happened mostly. What's her name? The ghost?
They call her Ayame.
Ayame said that the people that were in the story was Emmy, the doctor, or like the scientist. Oh, one second. He said, but the point of it was the day. It was day right, and she was in traffic, and it would help out a lot if she understood it was personal. Yeah, no. I would be, frankly, a little bit hesitant to work with her again. I mean, if you need the experience and you need the money, do what you gotta do. I know, I'm not saying he shouldn't ever work with her again. But I'm saying I would be very, no. I would be very, no. I would be very vigilant about finding other opportunities outside of this. Huh? We still did the shoot anyways, but it was like, yeah. Oh. He can't have them. Well, Vino discovered Wham Can biscuits. Or not biscuits, cinnamon rolls. Which are very... Just do it. Karate chop it. You can karate chop it. Yeah. Mm.
I cannot.
Just bang it against the counter.
I cannot.
Oh my god.
I'm scared.
Last time I did it, cinnamon came out of it. Oh, you gotta also do it this way, baby. You didn't even peel the thing back. And then you go for this seam right here.
No, I cannot.
Like this. It won't pop out. It's gonna... The side splits open.
It's scary. I don't like it.
You're a chicken.
I
I didn't say I don't love you. Hey! This cinnamon's not for you. Fuck off. Some of my shirt. Jesus. She told me I could do another shoot where I shoot with her again if I wanted, and I said sure, but she called me and said, with hella background noise, that she was uncomfortable with me to pay the train every time. So she backed out of it, basically? Yeah, that's on you. If you want to pay the train, that's like that's on you. That's really weird. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm getting weird red flags from her.
Don't trust her, Devin.
I'm not saying that you shouldn't work with her ever again. Like, take what you need to do. Like, get the experience you need. Get that check if you need. But I would definitely keep your ear to the ground for other opportunities, because I don't think that this is a sure thing. And even if you do get some more work with her, I think that it won't last. She said that it's up to me, but she said I had the drive, and I was like a sweet kid, so thanks. You're a sweet kid? And the I think calling him a sweet kid's kind of inappropriate as well. Yeah, because he's an adult. He's a professional. He's got a degree. Like, calling him a kid is kind of infantilizing. I'm not saying it's like pervy. I don't mean it like that. I'm just saying that it's acting like he's a child, which he's not. He's a professional. Doesn't matter. You shouldn't talk to people like that. Huh?
I did not.
Yeah, I would definitely keep her out for other opportunities. She wants me to do practice and send her practice shots of local events or family. Like, I can just pull up at a local event. Bruh, she wants him to go out and do extra shoots and show him his progress. That's weird. Baby, don't you think that's weird? She's telling him to take photo shoots of his family and like local events nearby him, and to send her the progress.
No, thank you.
Nah, that's weird. She's not your teacher. I get it if like in a work setting, like where you guys are on a shoot, if she gives you some feedback, like, okay, like, see this shot right here? It would have been more impactful if you took it from this angle, or, you know, something like that. That I get, because it's directly related to the work that you're doing. But for the chance of being a second shooter, I guess. I don't know. Okay. He wants me to get on with the story. 1 second, Devin. But basically, Ayame the ghost was the main person who the thing was about yesterday. She had remembered more about her family, and she said that she remembered her mom and that they didn't really have a good relationship. No, you're good, Devin. No, always feel free to tell us what's going on.
We don't mind. I'm not trying to cut it off. We need to finish 2 episodes today to finish tomorrow, and I need her to be asleep by 10. I need her to get off by 10, which is most likely not gonna happen.
Probably
unless
not.
it's a short day.
Alright, or shortly after 10, ideally. But Ayami the ghost was basically like remembering some of her family and that she was miserable and that she was rude to people. And then the barista, our character, as well as Fuku, the lady who was like in charge of the death door, basically revealed to her that we had found her mom on social media and that her mom was posting about her daughter's death and that she regretted not being a better mother to her in life while she was still here, and just like nice stuff about her and how she missed her and shit. And the daughter was like really surprised, Ayame, and she's like, I think I know what I need to move on. I think that I need to speak to my mom.
I think you should do it again and see how it goes.
I think he should take every opportunity he can find, but I think that he should not be relying on that being a sure thing.
Yeah, and as long as you get paid fairly, then it's okay.
Yeah, I think I would go ahead, and while this is the opportunity you have available, I'm meeting another photographer June 5th. There you go. Good. See, already you can say like, I'm probably not getting paid.
What?
Is it just more of like an introductory thing? That was the point of the phone. But she basically was saying that she thinks that in order to pass on and like have her unresolved issues resolved, she thinks she needs to speak to her mom. So they basically figured out a way to get her mom into this cafe so that the two can speak. So the work that's in progress. Yeah. Okay. Huh? I know that voice. Sounds like someone I've grown quite familiar with lately.
Man, my brain's fried already.
We haven't seen the mom yet.
Feels like I'm buried in work. Oh, no need to fret over it too much.
Oh, he's wearing normal clothes.
Feels overwhelming today. Will be the very true thing that makes you stronger tomorrow. Yeah, easy for you to say.
Welcome, Kenji-san, Makoto-san.
Hey, MacKayla.
Hey, what's up, Karen?
Estás aquí?
Oh,
Estás aquí?
new outfit, I see.
Whoa, cutting straight to the chase, MacKayla? Oh, yes. The Aloha shirt. Well, it didn't quite suit me. What do you think of this one? My wife actually picked it out for me.
It suits you well. Feels much more like you, Kenji-san.
I'm glad to hear that. Bit boring, but definitely suits your vibe, man. So the Aloha atrocity is over and done with now? Don't call it an atrocity. What else then? The tropical tragedy? You're impossible. No, Devin said, yeah, I probably see where it goes. If she ever asks me again, I will never go again.
Oh! Yikes.
Sucks. What do your parents think about the whole situation?
Yeah, what'd they say? So you two out for a night together?
Well, not exactly. We were just wrapping up our first session.
Session?
Yeah. But before we get into that, how about we order, Sensei? I'm super thirsty. Right, I've been talking non-stop myself. Go ahead and order first, if you've already decided. Ha, don't mind if I do.
What'll it be, Makoto-san?
Well, the last mint shock, it totally blew me over. But I know you can do better than that, MacKayla.
Oh.
Come on, show me the ultimate special.
In that case, pick any three ingredients. I'll whip up something special.
And ice cream. What do you mean?
He's doing coffee, ice cream, and then he's thinking fruit, lychee, or mango. He said lychee. So it's coffee, ice cream, and lychee. So my guess it's gonna be cold, coffee, lychee, ice cream.
Yes, correct. I'm still wearing my black.
He said his parents thought it was odd as well.
Cold coffee lychee ice cream. Correct.
Makoto parfait. Let's see what that one said. Also odd, she made us all wear black, but she rolled in with a pink dress. What?
The fuck? She's a weirdo, man.
She really is.
Let me get your medicine.
Now presenting the Makoto parfait. While he's doing that, I'll look at the receipt and.
Siri, skip today's 8:30 p.m. alarm.
Look at the Tomodachi for the day. Are we best buddies with Makoto? Yes, we are. Favorite things? Baseball, gaming, and developing emote goggles. What I'm doing with my life. Salaryman on weekdays, developer of Express glasses, or Esper glasses, a pair of emotion asset goggles on weekends. One day I'll start my own company and take it worldwide. Got cornbread on your mind? Okay, here's a question, coward. Do you like the cornbread that has the actual bits of corn where you can see like corn in it? Or do you prefer cornbread that's all blended up? Okay, turn it off. Okay, you talk to people.
I'll tell you what they say. Oh, yours is so low. Put on mine.
This is why I get overstimulated.
He said, hell no to corn bits. Hell no. Whoa, that looks insane. Can't wait to try it out. Dang, that lychee's so jiggly. And hey, it actually works with coffee. This is MacKayla speaking. Lychee coffee isn't as rare as you think. So I used that as a base. Then gave it a parfait twist with the ice cream. Total win, MacKayla. That makes my day. And for you, Kenji-san? Could I have a cold yuzu tea, please? Unsweetened, but not too tart. Oh! You want a cold yuzu tea, baby? Unsweetened, but not too tart. What would you put? Correct. 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 You got it. How'd you know? The fuck is yuzu? TT yuzu cold. Coward said yucky. He said that's yucky. Cornbread. Here you are, an iced yuzu tea. Thank you so much. Ah, so refreshing. It usually really soothes a weary throat. They say it helps ward off the sorts of ailments. Blah, blah, blah. Right. Back in my day, on the winter solstice, we would even take a bath with yuzu floating in it. It was said to keep the cold away through the season. Old wisdom passed down through the ages. How you say slump in Spanish? Okay, what do you mean slump? Precisely. So, what was the session about? Well, put simply, it's kind of like mentoring. Mentoring? Yeah. Like I'm slump. What the fuck does that? What does that mean? I'm slump. Is that slang? Like I'm passed out. I'm an unk, dude. I got a kid coming over here, dude. I'm 31. I don't know this fucking slang, dude. Maybe I still need to find that meme that everyone hates this. What the Fallout meme that you sent me, where like people are trying to be cool, and then it shows like everyone hates this. No. Yeah, it's the one where old people are like, someone comes in and they're trying to be cool with the young kids, and then I lost it. I never found it. I thought you were Mexican. I'm Mexican, but doesn't mean I know Mexican slang, dude. Remember that talk Kenchi gave me? About trust? That's the one. I gotta admit, it really stuck with me. Guess I've still got a lot to learn. Work's tough, life's tough. Time to level up the Noborado. So Kenji-san is your mentor now? Yep, and I'm super committed. 45 years as a salaryman? Not even the Master Sword could cut him down. Alright, how do you say sleepy? Sleepy, like I'm sleepy? Tengo sueño? Should I take that as a compliment? Of course, it's a huge one. Well, when he first approached me with the idea, I thought he was joking. Makoto, actually asking for guidance? Yeah, I know how that sounds. But he seemed serious. Because I was serious. Your boy Sueñoito? What? Oh, you're gonna sleep. Bye, Carol. I guess I'm sleep, my boy. I guess you're not doing a later stream like you said you were in your stream. You said your boy Sueñoito. Okay, so I agreed. Today was your first session? That's right. And how was it, Makoto-san? You know what? It was eye-opening. I picked up a lot. Like, that system I used to color code my girlfriend's calendars. I can come up with a system like that for work stuff too. But in the end, the main thing is, work isn't something you do solo. Exactly. And the bigger the job, the more teamwork required. Right, teamwork. My approach to teamwork was basically, I take on the key task, then dump the rest on others. But that's not true teamwork. You're right, it isn't. One must trust others and share the burden. It's the same with baseball, isn't it? Even an ace pitcher can't win the game alone. Right, the team still has to score. Let me pass you back to MacKayla.
Oops. This is still your reading part. Oh, you could have told me that. Fair. Her equipment was also very shoddy. Like, she just bought something off of Amazon that was defective, and it was a vital part to hold the seams, but...
You worked with her once. How is this experience so much different than the last?
Yeah. Wasn't she like was she not professional the first time, or was this like super different? Cuz this is weird. Yeah, I don't know, he said.
She did like a bait and switch.
She got him thinking she was normal.
So even if you set out a business, you'll need a team you can truly count on. Yeah, guess you're right. The viral I guess the first was more on local. This was studio.
Oh, like the environment, maybe, he's saying?
Hey! No.
Sounds like this was a great session. So will you keep at it, Kenji-san? Perhaps it could become your second career.
Well, today was my first time trying this mentoring thing. And I must say, it was rewarding. Guiding young people and shaping their careers, that does feel like meaningful work. But honestly, I've probably already done my share of work.
Oh,
Yeah, no kidding. You're basically unlocked every achievement in the salary game. You make it sound like I've just been playing around. Anyways, I was going to say that. For the time being, I'd rather spend my time with family and friends.
good for him.
In the end, you might be replaceable at work.
But you aren't replaceable to your family.
Precisely.
True.
And health doesn't last forever. So I won't make mentoring a full-time job. Just teaching Makoto now and then is more than enough. Actually, let's read Devon's.
No, let's read it after we
I've
finish
already
this.
made plans.
Oh?
I'll be staying at my son's place for a while.
Really? That means...
Yes, Henry-san's advice did the trick. I asked my son if we can garden together again, and he said he'd be glad to have my help.
That's wonderful to hear.
Devon said, bruh, so many mistakes, also the most bottom of all what we're doing today. The link didn't work, and she sent the link like 2 hours before the arrival time. So she's like, so she sent the link, 2 hours before.
Bruh, so you guys can't even prepare for the shoot. What are you feeling for temperature?
Fat bitch. Looking at Loki.
Go get it! Which one do you want? This one? This one's big.
Doesn't matter. It is. Being able to spend time with my son, our hands in the soil, watching them grow. I get to experience many sources of joy all at once. And I owe it to Henry-san. I'd like to thank him properly someday. Oh, and one more thing. It was an odd experience making good stories, I guess. We had like 100 bad... How's it going with me?
100 bad days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories makes me interesting at parties.
Yes. I'll also be helping with the baby.
You, Kenji-san?
Yes, I can hardly believe it myself. It was my son's idea, actually. He suggested getting my wife and his wife a hot spring trip, so they could get some well-deserved rest. For his wife, as thanks for bringing the child into the world. And for my wife, as thanks for all her years as the devoted mother.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea.
Yes. But to my wife, she was overjoyed. She even hugged me for the first time in decades.
Well, that's fucking sad. Yeah. Now that's proof of a good plan. Japanese people
really
are
caught me
really...
off guard.
Oh, that's even sadder.
Wait. So that means you and your son are taking care of the baby? Just the two of you? Yes.
Is breastfeeding not common there?
Well, my son says there's nothing to worry about, but I can't help but feel a little uneasy myself. He's motivated, but he doesn't have much knowledge yet. And I'm ashamed to say I don't have much of it back then. So I asked my older sister to come over. She's the mother of 3, you see.
Oh, so neither of them know how to be fucking parents alone? Is that what he's saying?
Pretty much. They're useless. She'll give us the fundamentals, then we can take over.
That's a reassuring ally.
Exactly.
At least they're trying.
She's worth 100 hands.
I guess at least they're fucking trying, huh?
So let me get this straight. You, Kenji, the epitome of a salaryman, changing diapers? I'll do it if necessary. I've already started studying, watching videos. Why do people act like it's such a hard thing to change diapers? They're not hard.
If you've never done it, it's intimidating.
Why?
Just because you're like, am I supposed to wipe down? Do I wipe up? Do I hurt the baby? Now people are saying that you shouldn't lift their legs up. You should flip them to the side because it'll like put pressure on their neck or some shit.
On their tailbone. Whoa, I gotta see that. Here it goes. You can swing by if you're free. Wait, seriously? When? Perhaps next week. You know what? I just might. The more the merrier, I should say.
Sounds like it's gonna be fun.
Oh, and while we're at it, will you join us as well, MacKayla-san?
Oh, who, me? I'm not sure. I do have a shop to run. And it feels a bit too soon to leave everything to Ven.
I know, I was only joking. I just wanted to see your reaction.
You do enjoy teasing, Kenji-san.
I'll bring my grandson here instead someday.
I'm looking forward to that. The baristas don't exist outside of this cafe.
For real. Oh, hey! Sorry to switch gears, but I've got something to show you. What is it? I finalized a couple of emotes for my espresso glass. Check this out. First up, this one. Oh. And then this one. And wait, what's going on?
Oh, that looks like coding.
Whoa.
Oh, it's flipping between everything.
No. There we go, fixed. Still need some tweaking. You know, these emotes may look simple, but getting the expression right is a real nightmare.
I can only imagine. Still, the project's moving forward, I assume.
Yeah, one step at a time. Wish I could just crank out a bunch more emotes all at once. But man, juggling this with a full-time job is really tough. If I could, I'd quit my job right away, just to focus on this project. I mean, the sooner it's done, the more people it can actually help, right? But like Kenji said, I'm seriously lacking business know-how. If I rushed into a startup like this, I'd just be setting myself up for failure. So for now, I'll stick with my job and learn what I can, and keep grinding away with the express class. Sis. Well, the technical stuff aside, if you have any questions about work, I'll be glad to help. Family comes first, of course, but don't hesitate to reach out anytime. That means a lot, old man. Can't wait for our next session. Plus, I got another reason to stick with the job. Might be time to put out my plan into action.
What plan?
You know, moving out of that flat share. And moving in with Natsuki.
Ah, your girlfriend.
Yep. I still feel real bad for Blue, though. If I move out, things will probably get tougher for her. So I gotta talk with her first. But we gotta find a better option for both our sakes.
Yes, AJR.
That was delayed, what the hell?
Yeah, it was super delayed.
I was like, is he delayed?
Are you? Yeah. What the fuck?
Let's see if she says anything about that. He may be super delayed. Oh no, he was telling his friend about his experience.
Oh, okay. You just commented it now. We're like, we said that like 5 minutes ago. I just remembered the last thing you said.
Eat up, my love.
Okay, 1 second, Devin. We're gonna eat a cinnamon roll bite. Bye, David.
But it's foo. Foo, you missed out all the T. It's not bro, it's foo.
He didn't say bro, he said bruh.
Oh. I can't read, I'm dyslexic.
Yeah, there was a lot of tea. Devin had a day.
Hey, where's that video, David? You said you're gonna stay up all night. Where is the video?
He didn't say that. He just said he'd finish it ASAP.
But we gotta find a better option for both our sakes. Well, life does have its turning points. Yeah, guess this is one of them. Blue's a good friend, she really is, and a solid fighting game partner too. But living together under the same roof, that's a whole different story.
I gotta be honest though, it sounds like what Blue is asking from his roommate is very reasonable.
Yeah.
And he's gonna have these issues with whoever he lives with. It does sound like that situation has run its course, Makoto-san. I imagine Blue-san feels the same way.
Yeah, I hope you're right. No. No, Loki. It's not for you, baby. No.
Oh! Good evening, Ash-san.
Yo, Ash-san. Good to see you, Ash-san. Good to see you guys again. Yeah, for real. You left early last time, didn't you? That's right. My wife called me home. Can't say no to that. So, don't keep us waiting. What was the surprise all about? Surprise? You know, your daughter's secret mission. Ah.
Is there Devin there?
So that's my Devin voice. Well, long story short, she was preparing a birthday dinner for me. Omni-rice, to be precise. Oh, that's so sweet. No wonder she was keeping it under wraps. Yeah, now her secretive brothers make sense.
Behavior.
Secretive behavior makes sense. You've raised her well, Ashton. It shows in how much she thinks of you. Thank you. Though she'd probably say you're giving me too much credit. And how was it? Huh? I mean, the Omni rice. Was it tasty? It was surprisingly good. I've always struggled with Omni rice myself, so I was really amazed that she pulled it off. Whoa, that's amazing. She might even be better cooked than you, Ash-san. Yeah, maybe you're right. She really loves loving it these days. And you know, between us, I love that it gives us something to do together. She got the side stuff with Demi, so sometimes I'm not proud of that, but I feel a little jealous that they have so much in common. But now you see a bit of both of you and her. Exactly right. I'm pretty excited to see what else she can get passionate about. Anyways, mind if I order now? I'm a bit thirsty.
Of course. What would you like?
Let me think. I'll have a cafe latte tonight.
Okay.
Now I'm doing all the voices today. Yesterday you did them all. Now I'm
I
doing
know.
them all.
That's how it goes.
Why do they do that? I don't like that. I think that's my only gripe with this game, that they don't mix the male. It's always either all guys or all girls.
But I feel like it's specific to this specific game.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about this game.
Men turn.
Yesterday was
Correcto.
MacKayla talking for over 45
I
minutes
literally
long.
talked the entire time. Oh, cafe latte is coffee, soy milk.
He wants coffee.
It's coffee, soy milk. Yeah.
Warm.
I know. I just looked it up. Oops.
I'm trying to actually voice, because usually I'm just doing whatever. I'm trying to like.
Actually give them distinct voices.
Am I supposed to?
Thank you. Because you see me put effort in.
Because you like this game.
See? Yes.
Because you give me my son. Well, every time I get home from work, I talk to the baby through her belly, and I go, and the baby does not like it. He jumps every time. Well, not every time, but a good amount of times.
Yes, he does. He gets scared.
I like into her tummy.
Well, Is that what I sound like? Devin's asking. You shot feet pics.
Oh, David's going back for the tea.
Oh.
Give me a run on the tea, Dave, baby. I'm gonna go get water.
Okay. He didn't shoot feet pics. So he was supposed to do this job, right? He was supposed to come and be an assistant, basically on a photo shoot, like a studio shoot, and the person who was in charge and like the main photographer who was running the whole thing was super late because she said that there was a car accident and there was tons of traffic. Everybody else got there in time, but she didn't. And it was just like very unprofessional all around. She didn't even send them like all the information they needed. Like the link she sent originally was wrong and she had like resend it like 2 hours beforehand. And she was just like running. She was an hour and 45 minutes late. Everybody was just standing around waiting for her. And then she asked them to call gave them a list of doctors, podiatrists. I guess she needs to see a podiatrist or some shit. And asked them if they would call and see if these doctors were in network with her health insurance so she could find one to go to. And everyone felt that was super like weird. And so no, they said no. They felt uncomfortable. And where's the fucking YouTube? Did you close it? Oh, it's right here. By the way, she didn't make it clear to me that it was assistance, so I brought my gear for no reason. Aww. So he thought he was going there to shoot photos, but she really just wanted him there to like probably adjust lighting and stuff.
You tomorrow.
Okay. Okay. I'm only eating one tonight, so.
Yeah, because you're gastritis.
Yeah. Enjoy. They're very good fresh. Honestly, it was really good heated up this morning too, so no regrets. But yeah, it was just like really weird all around, and people felt uncomfortable. And despite the fact that they were there an hour and 45 minutes longer than they needed to be, she wasn't going to pay anyone any extra money because she said that she wasn't paying them by the hour, she was paying them a day rate. So people were pissed. And then at the end, when Devin was talking to her about like working with her in the future, she at first was saying yes, and then she called him later and was like, oh, you know what, like I don't want you to have to pay for the train every time, and like you're a sweet kid. And then she also gave him like homework where she wanted him to like go around town and like take pictures of stuff and send her his progress before she decided if she wanted to use him as like a photographer, which I feel like is weird, but you know, teach their own, I guess. Here you go. As good as ever. Believe it or not, this was the very first drink I ordered here. Oh, and right then and there, this place became my favorite spot in Japan. Your work never disappoints, MacKayla. That's wonderful to hear. Did you hit it at least, Devin? Bruh. What's wrong with you, David?
David is not a dog like you.
Yeah. It's not what everybody thinks of, David. He said it wasn't that it was a day rate, it was that she felt that she was giving me and another guy, one, that we were obligated to call. Oh, you were obligated to call the doctors because she paid you for the day.
The fuck?
One guy wasn't being paid, I don't know why. One person there wasn't even being paid, baby. And he said, no, I ain't hitting that. He said in disgust. So she thinks because she paid you for the day means that you guys are supposed to do whatever she wants for the day? That's crazy. That's not how it works.
I'll do whatever you want for the day, photography-wise.
Yes, I'm assisting you with what we agreed upon. I'm not your personal assistant for a day.
I'm gonna pay you for the day to garden me. But also, come do my taxes.
Yeah, like imagine if you paid somebody to come like mow your lawn or like work on some like landscaping, and then you're like, oh, like come do the dishes and like cook dinner, and they're like, it's not what I'm here for. And you're like, I paid you for your day, not for like, yeah, it's not even a day rate, he said, because it was less than minimum wage.
Sorry, man, I hate that for you. Really, use that for everything.
So you're out alone at this hour?
Huh?
I mean, unless you're picking up Etiquette-chan. Oh, he's moving a lot. Usually come in earlier. and leave as soon after to deal with household things.
Oh, you're right. But all the household tasks have been taken care of tonight. Or at least, I assume they have.
That's very mysterious.
Well, to put it simply, Erica kicked me out.
Oh. What? Not Emmy,
Yeah,
the daughter, yeah.
What? What? Calm down, guys. It's not as dramatic as it sounds.
Oh?
Where should I even start? Basically, this morning when I woke up, Erica, my wife, ganged up on me, banning me from doing any chores. They shoved me out the door and said, "Go have fun, Daddy."
Oh, wow. That sounds like a forced vacation.
Exactly. So yeah, I got evicted from my own home, from my own family.
That's a bit of an extreme approach, but
What did they say?
he's just saying that she's white, and Devin was like surprising, and he's like, I mean, I think he was expecting her to be white. Oops, sorry. And then Devin said divorce. No, that's really nice because I feel like it's very easy for people to overlook the work of homemakers like him, because a lot of people don't think about like how hard it is to clean the house and get the groceries and pick up the kids and get the mail and like take care of, cleaning and get the everything, keep everything maintained. Like, is a lot of mental work too. So I'm glad that people don't just look at their family and probably think like, oh, she works 60 hours a week, like he's just chilling at home. His family like sees his hard work and is like, go take a break. I assume it's out of love.
Maybe out of sheer exasperation. At first, I thought it was just a little joke. A gesture to make plans.
To make a point.
But then I found the door locked from the inside, and neither of them would pick up their phones. That's when I knew they were dead serious. Well, your daughter means business. Not gonna lie, even I couldn't handle that. Yeah, the sight of her coming straight from my wife. Anyway, at that point I thought, okay guys, point taken. Might as well enjoy the rare day off.
Quick mentality shift.
I'm pretty adaptable for a pixie.
I think that's the other hard thing about being a homemaker, is that when you have a job, you have days off. Like, you have, like, oh, I work 5 days and then I get 2 days off. And you get to spend time alone with your family. When you're a homemaker, it's like every day is the,
Nah, not for me.
No?
It won't be like that. It won't be like that for me. I'm gonna have clear, like, I'm playing right now. Or, like, I'm doing this.
You're gonna give yourself, like, designated time.
I'm gonna play whenever the fuck I can. If
you
I'm
should.
sitting at home and he's sleeping, I'm gonna play. But when he's awake, I'm gonna focus on him.
Yeah, I just mean that you'll have pockets of time off, but every day you're still like a parent,
Well, yeah, I'm gonna be a parent for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I decided to switch up into vacation mode and take a little trip to Takao. Takao is lively, a truly beautiful place. Yeah, it was so lush with nature, hard to believe it's still Tokyo. So I thought I'd just take it easy and do some sightseeing. Only to find out the cable car had a 1 hour wait.
Oh.
Bummer. Classic Obon season pitfall.
No, there's not.
I had no idea it'd be that crowded. What do you mean back out, David?
He means being a dad, I think.
Did you guys get our thank you cards yet? I'm only asking because Jesse got it, and Jackie texted me about it.
He says there's always time. No, there's not. Unless, did you hear about the Amber Alert guy, David?
Yeah, because you said you love him and to get friends for many more years. I was like, gay.
I don't know. I don't check the mail, he says. Yeah, you see there's still time. So you did hear about the Amber Alert? Like the whole situation? You're telling him to do that? That's fucked up.
I think he put...
Yeah, kinda. Basically, Devin, there's been an Amber Alert that they've been like on high alert the past few days here for this girl. And I've told Jose recently because like we keep getting a couple Amber Alerts here, and the sad truth is that most Amber Alerts that get put out is a parent of. I'm telling him before, there's still time before he does something like that. Most Amber Alerts are a parent who has lost custody of a child kidnapping them. So it's still technically kidnapping, even if that's the parent of the child, because they don't have a right to the child. So like if they've been like a neglectful parent and have lost custody, or like whatever the case is, if you don't have a right to, you know, in the eyes of the law, to like have the child in your custody, then it's kidnapping. So most Amber Alerts are actually a parent or close family relative who has taken a child without permission. And then sure enough, we kept getting this Amber Alert, like it went off a couple times, and then it was literally on Instagram. When you scroll on Instagram, it was showing the Amber Alert too. And will that be David when the baby comes out? But I said, like, let's check. And we checked the Amber Alert, and the little girl who's missing, and the guy who they were saying should be with her had the same last name. And we're like, oh, of course. So it's her dad. And then a couple days later, when they were still doing the Amber Alert, apparently what had happened was they found the mother deceased and figured out that the father had taken the daughter and had left with her. So presumably the dad killed the mom and took the daughter. And then they were tracking his car on the highway and like trying to figure out where he was going, and they finally found his car abandoned in a mall parking lot in San Diego by the Mexican border.
Gone.
So he's like gone. They're gone. But yeah, that's not gonna go well. Amy's supposed.
So, I skipped the climb, headed back to the city, and ended up in Kapabashi, browsing some kitchen tools.
Not bad for an impromptu day off.
Yeah, I'd say so. It was a nice change of pace. It gave me some time to think about the future too.
The future?
Yeah, as a stay-at-home dad. Wait, Ashton. Are you talking about, like, retirement or something?
You mean you're considering giving up being a house husband?
Not completely, of course.
Well, the older his daughter gets, the less he'll need to be at home.
It's just, it turns out, raising a kid doesn't last forever, right?
That makes sense.
In fact, Erica's been acting so grown up lately, helping out around the house a lot, which is good, of course.
Well, David and Devin are gonna take our kid and go to Mexico together.
Fucked up. Where's the video, David? Great, even. As a parent, I couldn't be prouder. But it also makes me wonder, if Erica keeps growing like this, what's going to be left for me to do? I might not even be needed at home anymore.
Unless y'all have another kid.
Like today's forced day off.
That's not gonna happen, Ash-san. He didn't even edit today.
Bruh!
Erica-chan will always have need of her dad. Just in different ways. That is one of the problems, I feel like, in Japan, is that most people only have one child. So, like, that's part of why they have a population crisis. Because people don't replace themselves. You don't, I mean, you need to at least have replace yourselves. He's right here.
Yeah,
probably
maybe you're right. Still, when I think about the years ahead, I want to make sure I have sense of purpose, you know? But today, thinking about all that, I think I had an idea. Well, before the holiday, Erica mentioned her school was looking for a part-time English teacher.
Oh.
Lock in. At the time, I just shrugged it off.
See, then he could be a part-time house husband, part-time English teacher.
I mean, it's not like I was looking for a job. I didn't even give it a second thought. Right after work, I was running errands, and after that, I went to buy a sink faucet to replace it because it wouldn't stop leaking, and I was...
And it was.
And it was hard because it was corroded from underneath where the washer was missing.
Yikes.
And now that I think about it, I guess things have changed a little.
So you're planning...
Well, it's only an idea, really. Just a thought that crossed my mind. Well, come to think of it, I did like the idea of teaching English back in university. So perhaps, if things line up just right, you know. Hey, Axon. Do you wanna know what I think? What? That's an awesome idea. You should totally go for it. You think so? Well, if it's just part-time, you could probably fit it around your homework.
And with all those years of running the household, you've practically mastered handling kids.
So it screws onto the sink and finally got it loose. And it's good now, but I need to get an adapter because it's a different size from the water valve and the hose into the faucet. Bruh.
Babe, do you know how to do this kind of handy stuff?
No. Yeah, David knows because he's been working construction with his dad, being a handyman with his dad.
I had to pour in my contacts because my glasses were fogging the fuck up because I was heated. My fingers hurt.
Yeah, let's not forget, your English is perfect, obviously. Look at me, looking for me, yes. Good luck, I got half of that. Mexican isn't great, but good luck.
His Mexican is... He spoke in English! Jesus.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, he's like, good luck, fool.
I'd like to take some pressure off Emmy, to be honest. I know she loves her work, but the company grinds her gears. It would be nice to give her some options. It's starting to sound like a pretty good idea. It is a good idea. I do agree, Ashton.
And it's a sneaky way to keep an eye on Erica while you're working.
Shh. Don't go telling her that.
Although I will say, I think it's always a little awkward if your parent's a teacher at your school.
Yeah.
She's already having issues with kids.
Well, then I should probably at least ask tomorrow if the position's still open. I bet it is. My instincts are never wrong about the stuff like this. Next time we meet, I'll have to call you Ash Sensei. Well, here's hoping. Ash Sensei, huh? Thanks for the nudge, everyone. That really lifted my spirits. By the way, Kenji, you said June's meeting up with you, right? Oh, yes, it's almost time. There's a little something I'd like to try. Oh, he got the water for him!
Oh, so Corina time Saturday or what?
We're gonna see if we do. I have to figure out how to stream on the PC. Then David said, now I'm waiting for my dad to move his van to let me out so I can get the beige that they closed because he's going to leave his van in the parking spot anyways because they're leaving to Mexico in la madrugada. Damn, they're going to Mexico in the morning.
Welcome, Jun-san.
Good evening, everyone, MacKayla. Hi, Kenji-san. I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Not at all. Hey, Makoto. Hey, ya. And that's son, right? I don't believe I properly introduced myself the other day. Pleased to meet you. My name is June. Likewise, I'm Ash. My, it seems you've already met the whole group. I suppose I have. It's curious how our paths cross at times. Indeed it is. I love Ocarina of Time. We're gonna have to do voice acting for Ocarina too. Anyways, Jun-san. Sorry for calling you here on such short notice. Nothing to think of it. I was just in the mood to get some fresh air anyways. So, what is it you wanted from me? Yes. Well, Kayla, can I have a small request for you?
Oh?
For June-san's drink tonight, I'd like you to use this.
Can we get more chairs?
Water?
What if a single girl comes?
She can sit on my dick. Yes, just water.
On yours?
Oh, June's dick.
You didn't say it in his voice.
She can sit on my dick. Yes, just water.
Kenji-san?
Yes?
To be honest, it'd be against policy.
Of course. I understand your concern. If anything happens to the customer, you get a serious incident on your hands. But rest assured, there's nothing risky about it. It's safe, fresh spring water. Collected from the very source of your river, Jun-san. My river? What? You went all the way to the source? Yes, I did, yesterday. With a couple of guidebooks on my own intuition rivers, it wasn't too hard to find. I'd really like to help you. I remember you once said that you thought about trying the source of water, but in the end, you never did. It's true. When I had just lost my powers, I tried everything I could, but eventually, I grew tired of failing. I could no longer hold on to hope. I understand. That must have been a harsh fate. But how about now? I mean, things aren't like back then, are they? It is difficult. If I lived in the dark for many years, I have lived in the dark for many years and have long accepted this as my reality. I no longer expect or wish for my sight to return. How about your powers? I don't know. I understand if you don't want to do this. Feel free to say no. But you went through all the way to the source for me.
That doesn't mean it's your choice, dude.
Please, don't agree on my behalf. For me, it was just a small hike. Nice hike. I even found a fern to plant my son's garden in the shade of the plum tree. Besides, there's no guarantee it will work in the first place. But you don't have to feel bad whatever you decide. I will do it. Oh? I mean, it doesn't have to be today. You get to... No. Let's do it now. I wish you'd do it now. I think I would regret not trying to find out what would happen. All those years, I've never ceased missing my river.
Oh.
Of course, I imagine our dear owner here must be quite uneasy about all this. But in the end, it's only water, isn't it? For us water dragons, there's no more danger than air. There's no more dangers than air. And above all, I trust you, Kenji-san. So let's proceed with the order.
If you say so, Jun-san. I'll just make sure Ven never hears about this.
I'm rooting for you, Jun-san. What a turn, huh?
Yeah, they were so like hostile at the beginning.
He was hostile.
Yeah. So what should I make for you?
Well, if we're going to use fresh spring water, I will have a Kiri tea.
Sri Lankan milk tea?
Yes. And you could add some lychee as well?
Lychee, I've never heard of that combination.
I am sure you have not. I just thought of it now.
Chill, Devin.
Nah,
He's married.
We don't want that kind of stuff.
He's married. Very well, I'll give it a try.
Much appreciated. Now I'll get a Kiri tea with lychee, please.
Okay.
Warm soy milk lychee. Tea, soy milk lychee. And it's warm.
Okay, read the chat.
I forgot, my bad. Nothing happened.
Lychee are so weird looking. But Jun is divorced. He is, but the other guy's fucking married. He's got a wife who he hugs him once a decade.
Square.
So it's okay, they can be divorced together. Oh, now we're besties with him. Favorite things: nature documentaries and quiet moments. What I'm doing with my life. Searching for emotions yet to be sung. I drift each day through a sea of neon and noise.
Yes, good job, baby.
Here you are, a lychee kiriti.
My thanks. What a wonderful aroma. It carries a sense of a pure spring. It certainly is good water, Kenji-san. I'm glad you like it. Well then, please have a taste. Ah, yes, certainly. Here goes nothing. How flavorful. Just as I thought, the sweet and tart notes of lychee complement it beautifully.
I'm glad to hear that.
And? How is it? I mean, the source water. Oh, right. Do you feel anything? Is that an surge of energy or maybe a lightness in your body? As though you could fly again?
Probably not.
Not particularly. Hmm? Something feels strange. Ugh. Yikes. Oh, it's
Oh yikes, it looks like thunderstorms are rolling in. I just hope the lights hold.
Oh! Oh!
Ah! A blackout!
Whoa! Can't see a damn thing. Could it be?
Everyone please remain seated. He's Zeus. Damn. Now where did I put the flashlight? Whoa.
Ah!
Was that?
He looks dope. How odd. The dragon within. Shee! Shee! Good job, baby.
Oh.
It worked! Worked? What are you talking about, old... Whoa! What the... June?
Oh.
Hmm? Your face.
Is everything.
My face? Is something amiss? Wait. I know this feeling. Somehow familiar.
Jun-san,
Yes?
you are a dragon.
What? A dragon?
Can he not see? Is he still blind? His eyes are white.
No. It's unmistakable. Then, am I really... What? Another transformation? No, it's another blackout. A blackout. Oh,
He can see?
are you unaware?
Oh, so he still can't see.
Yeah. Whoa, June! June-san, you still can't see? No, indeed. I'm afraid I am as blind as ever. Oh. That's... What a shame. I thought that with the source water, it might restore your dragon power.
Well, it did something.
And perhaps even your sight as well.
The rain, it stopped. Oh.
And the transformation has gone. Oh. When you regained your dragon form, I truly thought it had worked. Forgive me. I'm so sorry.
I don't think he cares about the eyesight. He cares about the power more.
Please, Kenji-san, you owe me no apology. As I said earlier, I never expected my eyesight to return in the first place, so I'm not disappointed in the slightest. If anything, I feel at ease. At ease? Yes. Speak plainly, Kenji-san. I considered trying the source water myself many times. Not just once. Oh, but the more time passed, the harder it became to make my mind up. As I gradually accepted that I would live in darkness, I was still afraid. Afraid it wouldn't work?
Probably afraid it would.
No, afraid it would work. A curious confession, I know. But I have now found my way. I have learned to see with my other senses. I have spent my whole life my whole singing career blind, and it did not hold me back. If anything, in the darkness, my music became more clear to me. In the world, being blind does not make me feel any lesser. I had no idea. I'm sorry, Jun-san. I pushed you to try my water, without considering how you might feel. How thoughtless of me. No, it's alright, Kenji-san. I thought you only meant well. But then, why today? Why didn't you just turn me down? Hey, June. Yeah, June. That experiment could have worked, man. True, but it's not merely or mainly about the eyesight or my powers. It's about my river. Your river? Everywhere I went through this past years, I have tried to carry my river with me. But But as time passes, memories fade. Memories of water running over stone, of droplets simmering on the sun, of the river flowing over my scales. Tasting it now on my tongue, it means more to me than I can say. It's hard to explain, but maybe you could call it fate. Fate? Yes. I feel as though meeting you, Kenji-san, inevitably led me here to this exact moment, so I could face my river at last, whatever the outcome might be.
Or maybe, Jun-san, it's that you're no longer afraid of change. As you've said, in a way, the person you are now exists because of those changes.
You're right. So that's what it all means. At times, it feels as though you can see right through me, MacKayla. In fact, what you just said helped me things fall into place for me.
It did?
Yes. You see, when I turned into a dragon just now, that feeling, so strong, so familiar, and yet I felt strangely off. Like clothes that no longer fit. But that strangeness vanished. The moment I returned into my human form, now I understand that unease. I just think this is right for me now. Huh, right for you? Yes, right to be as I am now. By turning back into a dragon, even briefly, I finally realized that I am no longer one.
I think the good thing though is that like
the OG intro.
I think unless he had this experience though, he'd always wonder, like, oh, like what if I'm missing out? What if, I had this back? What if I was never meant? Now he has that reassurance, like, okay, I have the ability to turn back into a dragon, but it's not for me anymore.
I thought the relief I felt was fear of change, but now I see that what it truly meant. I simply like my life as it is now. I can remember my river, yes, but I no longer need to feel indentured to it. Even as my eyes remain clouded, I can feel it. I feel I can see myself more clearly than ever. Oh, ever since my failure on stage.
That was not a failure, Jun-san. You were simply exhausted.
Perhaps. Yet to me, it was still a failure. Since that day, I've been unable to move forward. A few paths led before me, and none felt like the right one. And when I tried to choose, my heart just faltered.
Jun-san.
But now, I feel like I can finally choose. In the end, unless you make a choice, you'll never see what lies beyond it. Just like today's experiment, Kenji-san. Damn right, June. No one knows what the future holds anyways. Sometimes things just go the way you want. And sometimes life throws you a total curveball. Sure, you might get burned here and there. But hey, if that happens, it happens. Sometimes even failure ends up being a key piece in the puzzle we call life. At least that's how I'm living my life. Look at me. I'm always messing things up. I drink soy sauce instead of coffee. I brush my teeth with wasabi paste. Had to go to the dentist, which was a nightmare. Seeing how most of them didn't even see nopparopo teeth. And I've been fired from 30 part-time jobs.
Jesus.
But see, I'm still standing. Messing up doesn't mean it's the end of the world. It just means the journey's a bit bumpier.
30 part-time jobs?
It's a curious thing. Huh? What feels so hard for me sounds so simple even when spoken by you, Makoto. But perhaps that's what I needed. To take just a single step forward, regardless of it being messy. Yeah, even half a step still counts. Indeed. Your words strike deep today. What? Wait, what? For real? Yes. That was a remarkably brave thing to say. Whoa, hey, stop it. You're seriously making me blush here. Oh, hold up, man. What is it? Yeah, that's it. That's what I've been missing all along, a blushing emote. That's gonna be my next one. Thanks, June. You just sparked a major breakthrough for me. Seriously, you're my savior. You're welcome. When I get home, I'm gonna start coding right away. Guess I'm pulling an all-nighter tonight. Nobody can beat you, Makoto. You make all the worry in the world feel pointless. Huh? What did you say? Did you say something? I'm just agreeing that you're remarkable. What? You're too, Kenji? Man, now you're starting to freak me out. Anyways, thank you for the cooperation, MacKayla-san. And forgive me for troubling you.
Not at all, I was glad to help.
And Jun-san, though the results wasn't what I was hoping for, thank you for trusting me. Think nothing of it. It was still worthwhile for me. Especially in the light of how we just first met. You got a point there. Life does take a curious turn, doesn't it?
I'm glad to see how far the two of you have come.
Sure you are, MacKayla. That means more profit for the shop, right? Oh, is that true, MacKayla-san? Do you really see us as nothing more than customers who drop money here? That would be quite disappointing.
What? No, of course not. You're all far more than just customers to me.
No need to get flustered. I'm only teasing.
Oh, phew. Well, as long as it made everyone smile, that's more than enough for me.
Just the attitude I expect from you, MacKayla-san. A professional through and through. Well then, if there's nothing else, I suppose I'll be heading home. Oh, really, June? Hey, got a little time? How about a few swings? Now? Well, I suppose a little exercise wouldn't hurt. Let's go. Let's go.
You're going to batting cages?
Alright guys, we're off to the batting cages. Have fun, you two. On a second thought, perhaps I should join you this time. Wait, for real? Would that be alright? Are you kidding? That'd be super cool.
Ash should go too.
It's been years since I last had a bat, so I can't promise I'll be hitting any home runs. Ha! No worries, we got you covered. Just don't let the ball hit you in the head, old man. It's great to have your company, Kenji-san.
Sounds like quite the outing. Have fun, you three.
Oh, we will. Hey, what about you, Ash-san? Wanna come too? Tempting. But I've got something on my mind.
Rip.
That English teaching thing? That's right. Fair enough. Then next time, yeah? Yeah, definitely. Alright then, let's roll. Later, you two. Good night, MacKayla-san. Ash-san. See you soon, MacKayla.
Good night, everyone.
Yo,
So much character progression.
we're only gonna do one episode today.
Probably,
Well, that's a sight.
It is quite the unexpected trio.
These episodes are longer than usual because we're
Yeah.
getting towards the end. Maybe I should have tagged along. My daughter did tell me to have fun after all.
Having fun doesn't always mean going out. For some, it means a little quiet quality time.
Can't argue with that. You really know just what people need to hear, MacKayla. Guess that's why I keep coming back.
We are always glad to have you, Ash-san.
Thanks. Alright then. Don't mind if I have a little fun right here, as quiet as it may be.
Feel free to stay as long as you like. Coffee talk.
The coffee talks of me. Man, I wanna talk to you, to me.
Let's talk coffee.
Living alone? Together. Tokyo share houses thrive as young workers see connection. Oh, is that where she's gonna go?
Maybe. Oh, so many posts.
For the
It
post.
won't.
I can save. I didn't save last time. The post.
Okay. I wonder how hot they consider hot in Japan. I think it's really fucking weird that like we're besties with everybody except for Vin.
Just goes to show that we haven't actually shared much stuff with Vin.
Oh,
Good morning. Good morning,
Oh.
my baby.
they're keeping his performance. Remember they were like, oh,
Yeah.
like we'll update you later. It says that the concert will proceed as scheduled tomorrow. Thank you for your patience and support. The disrespect, MacKayla-chan? Just MacKayla?
Good morning, baby.
Excuse me. See you there. Hope he's really rested this time. I won't relax till he gets on stage.
He's got the nasty little
So excited to
paws.
see June live tomorrow. Me too. Should I try and sneak in some snacks? No.
You're my baby.
Oh, it's happening. Who's coming to Zip Haneda tomorrow? Finally, some good news. See you in the pit. I'll be hanging back, going with some local friends. Nice. I'll try and find you to say hi.
Oh, she's gonna stay back with.
She's gonna stay back with Vin, and they're gonna sit in seats. Thinking about new chapters. House husband.
Bitch, June can't give him tickets for free.
For real.
Put him in the VIP with, like on stage.
Oh, he said I meant what Ashwin when Ash was saying bye. I got you. So
Oh.
TOEFL I think is like teaching something English, something language guide. I know there's like English as a second language. That's a specific certification you have to get. Oh wow, teaching? Maybe. Been a while since I hit the books.
I was in that.
English as a second language?
Yeah, because I spoke Spanish at the house.
Did it feel weird? Because you like...
Yeah, because they had to make... I was like a separate stuff. Like when people were doing other stuff, I was sitting down like... They were like making sure I could read at the level I was supposed to be at because I was... It was freaking...
Yeah, I would assume so. Even Julie says that Spanish was her first language. That she didn't know English till she got older. The word you're thinking of is hacienda. Jalapeno is a sandwich with... What? Jalapeno is a sandwich with meat between two slices of bread. No, the word you're thinking of is hamburger. Jalapeno is a rabbit with antelope horns. What? No, what you're thinking of is a jackalope.
Jalapeno.
Jackalope. I'm so proud of you picked up the meme. Yeah, I like that meme, where people are always saying the wrong thing. To all concerned, I sincerely apologize that yesterday's experiments did not yield the desired results. I shall not forget the warm words I received from everyone and will proceed preparations for the next attempt. Yours faithfully, Kenji. Thank you, the same Kenji-san. What matters most isn't the result, but the heart behind it. We will try a cucumber miso gazpacho today. I'm feeling daring. The sun's shining. It's about 1200 degrees, too hot, and my swatch is going to explode in my lap, but I'm in a good mood anyway. Let the sun shine above the city and in our minds. A June song for every situation. My guess is we'll obviously have resolution on Vin and Blue today. New Makoto loading. Please stand by. Hashtag moving out.
Damn, he's moving out.
Find the room where your story begins. Thousands of listings updated daily across Tokyo and beyond. Somo homes. Still stuck in a 1LK with no amenities? Upgrade your living today with our luxury penthouse tower in Roppongi. Contact us for a tour. Ginger plus soy milk is the new comfort cheat code. Hong Kong, India, Southeast Asia all have their own ginger milk drinks. Guess I'm joining the club, soy edition. Guess who's Rachel, this is Rachel. Guess who's finally taking on a holiday? My destination's on my suitcase.
No.
Looks like she's going to Australia.
No.
Or the UK. Or...
Japan. Mount Fuji's right there.
Could be Mount Fuji. But she's got a kangaroo, so that's Australia. Then there's a British flag for the UK. Then there's Mount Fuji.
So she's getting different spots.
Oh. I think it's destination apostrophe S, which it's not. Destinations would be without the apostrophe. If you add the apostrophe, it's destination is on my suitcase, but it's just shortened to destinations. Like, yeah, my destination is on my suitcase. And then a German flag heart. I don't know what the other three are. One's just a generic beach.
Statue of Liberty.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe New York.
Statue of Liberty, Australia, Japan, Britain, Germany.
Yes.
And then the last one, I don't know what the fuck the last one is.
One's a beach, so that could be anything from like Hawaii to Fiji. And then I can't tell if the last one's a cruise ship or it could be the Roman Colosseum. I don't know.
Probably.
Okay. Career gap from childcare. We transplant household ops into CV impact. So they could use his childcare as part of his CV. Okay, I think that's all stuff we know. Pro tip, don't sleep on the fluffy pancake spot next to Zip Hanida. Alrighty. And last but not least, finally nailed playing the bridge from Exit A on my guitar. Alright. So, we caught up on all the chats.
Start it.
Oh, I'm starting it? Okay.
And then are you okay stopping it when you need to stop, or do you not? Would you rather not?
I'm okay stopping it where we need to stop.
Okay, go for it.
Another hot one. But the evening breeze is promising. Oh, Vin, you're early. I know. Didn't even need the alarm today. Should we get the music going?
Bitch hasn't worked the whole fucking time we've been here.
For real. Right, of course. Can we put some jazz on or something?
Yeah, the music for this one hasn't been my favorites.
Yeah, me neither. I feel like I like.
Best friends with them.
Yeah, are we besties now? No. Choose your fighter. Second one looks good.
I would probably do the coffee or the orange juice. That says Mekan.
What?
The orange one says Mekan.
Melon is undefeated. I knew you'd say that. You have such a sweet tooth. What's your fave? Oh, you know I go for the gold. I wonder if the gold is like Coke. Oh wait, also. Oh. Another choose your fighter.
Nothing.
Tuna mayo forever. No, I'm team salmon. I am also team salmon.
We know some things about combinis. How many?
Yes, we do. Cocaine. That's not an option. Oh. What the fuck? You seem to be in good spirits. Huh?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Kombini-chan? What? I mean, yes, I am. I'm sorry, I should be preparing the cups or wiping the counter. Then, I'm just glad you're feeling well enough to be here. Yeah, me too. Fucking useless ass Finn. Can I make you a drink? And we're wasting product on him. Finn?
He's not responding either. Motherfucker.
I'm so sorry. Phone is going down and staying down. I saw that you and Blue are speaking again. At least online. Yeah, I mean, yeah. After that night, I wasn't sure she'd ever want to speak to me again. I wasn't sure I wanted to speak to her either. But in the end, Emmy was right. Reading Blue's letter, I could see she never meant any harm. When she's talking, she doesn't have much of a filter, but if she can write it out and think a bit about what she really wants to say. Oh, maybe I should have a drink. Keep my hands busy. Sure, what would you like? Something uncaffeinated today. I'm buzzed enough as it is. That'd be tea. And it has to be tea, not matcha. Or it could be chocolate, technically.
Soy milk.
Soy milk?
Yes.
Okay. Honey. And a fruit, or?
Yuzu.
Yuzu. So honey and then yuzu?
Warm.
Honey yuzu.
I like how you did soy milk first, and then the order is honey yuzu milk.
Here you go, a mellow, milky, meticulously made, minimally mind-altering milk drink. With drinks like this, it'll be easy to cut back on caffeine. Are you cutting back? Caffeine can affect inflammation, which might be hurting Vin's hands. I think so. Even if I have all these problems to deal with, there are still things that are in my control. How I sleep, what I eat, and drink. It might be hard to keep up working in a cafe and all. Whatever you need, let me know. Thanks. I'm not going to go cold turkey or anything. I'll start out by cutting out the Viennese coffees back to a couple per week, rather than a couple per day. Sounds good. Once the summer's over, I'll look into ordering some decaf beans. Well, I might be the only one ordering it, right? We're open late. It's not completely unreasonable to want decaf at this hour. True. So, what are your next steps with Blue? Well, still just chatting. I apologized, she apologized, she told me she wasn't giving up on me. I've never really had someone say that before. That sounds more like more than just chatting.
That action makes me feel like a girl, because a guy would never do that.
No. I don't know what it is yet, but I like talking to her. We have a lot in common. She's funny, and weird in a good way. Do you think you two will be going out again? Well, as in going outside to a venue, or? Right, not like, no, not going out. Like going out to something and doing it together. Right, out together. Well, yes. Whew. Maybe. But if we do, I'm gonna make sure I'm ready. I'll research the place, bring water, keep an eye on the temperature. I'm trying. Trying to be honest about what I need. And trying not to see that as a failure. Sounds like something worth smiling about. Yeah, it is. Hello!
Erica, Nemi?
Oh my gosh, Finn, you're here! Hey, Pumpkin. It's been a whole week. Exactly. That's 1/52nd of the year.
Fucking nerd, huh?
For real.
I knew it was gonna be Emmy. She definitely takes after her mom.
Yeah. Evening, MacKayla.
I wanted a little MacKayla.
We'll get one eventually. For now, we'll get a little Jose.
Whack.
You're not whack. Evening, Vin. You're looking well. Hey, Amy-san. Thanks. I've had a good day. Me too. What was your good day? Well. Actually, Erica-chan, I wanted to thank you for the bento you dropped off the other day. I didn't realize how much I needed a good meal. You're welcome. Erica's been making bento every day this week. Even for me. My coworkers can't believe it. Do you want to know what my good day was? Yes. Well, you can't. Not until Yuki gets here.
All girls episode.
Erica, it's not nice to tease. I didn't mean to tease. I just wanted to build suspense. I'm sorry, Vin. It's okay, I can wait. We just passed Yuki on the way here. She was closing up the restaurant. She should be here soon. In the meantime, can I make either of you a drink? Could I have some tea with fruit, please? Tea? How about hojicha, It only has 1/10 of the caffeine of matcha. Otherwise, you'll be up all night. Yes, Mum. 1 hojicha, sweetened with fruit, please. Alright. So no sweetener other than fruit? Both fruits or one fruit?
What do you think?
Both fruit.
Oh. Yes. How's everyone doing tonight? Good?
Good. Here you are, hojicha with fruit. Yay! So good. Tea and fruit has become Erica's favorite treat recently. Because it's good and good for you. Even Asha started drinking it that way too. Can I make anything for you, Emmy? I'm fine for now, thank you. Yukini is here. Good evening, everyone. Yukini, now that you're here, I can tell everyone my good news. You were waiting for me? Of course! Would you like something to drink, Yuki? Yes, please. But, Erica, patience. Would you like your usual, Yuki-san? Actually, I'd like to try something new, but I'm not sure. Is there a tweak on my usual you think I'd like? So she usually gets hojicha, hojicha, hojicha. Hot.
You got the wrong stuff again.
Bruh. Devin, or not Devin, sorry Devin. David. About to smoke a whole damn pack. David! David's about to get himself killed.
Mochicha mango ice cream.
Oh, that's different. Smoke break? He's fucking stressed. Hojicha mango ice cream? Cold?
Jesus, cold.
Since putting himself to bed. Damn! Oh no, he's not.
Fuck.
I take that back. He's coming back over here. Perhaps a little out of left field, this is a mango melba. It keeps your usual hojicha as a drizzle, but it's sweeter and richer. Hope you enjoy it. Is it okay? It's perfect. The nutty hojicha, the tangy mango, the sweet ice cream. Such a beautiful balance. It preserves the flavor Hiromi loved, but it makes them mine. I wouldn't have thought I'd love something like this, and yet, what a joy to feel it is to feel understood. It's my pleasure. I feel like I've given each character a very different voice in this, with this group. Eric John's chomping at the bit. Champing. Pardon? The expression is champing at the bit. Champing is the term for what horses do when impatiently gnawing at the reins, i.e. the bit. I'm pretty sure people refer to it as chomping, but whatever. Oh wow, I didn't... Can I tell you my story now, please? Please. Yes, tell us. Her tail's wagging. That's cute. Okay. Ready? Here it is. Kaori and I are friends again.
Yosh.
Kaori from your class? That's great. That's wonderful. That is great, Erica. But weren't you going to tell them how you got selected for the International Junior Science Symposium? Wait, what? Wow. Oh, right, that too. I'll get to that. Anyway, I made Kaori a bento. Just like we talked about Fukuni. With Fukuni. What did she put in it? I made some tofu and some panda onigiri. Oh, those were in the bento you left for me, right? That's right. They were so cute. Yeah, Kaori said so too. And then we talked. Like, really talked. Turns out, she was kinda lonely too. She told me the other kids used to make fun of her all the time. Because her family doesn't have a lot of money. And they lived in an old apartment where the aircon's always broken. She tried laughing along with the teasing for a while, and they kind of stopped bugging her, but she said it still felt bad, like she wasn't really friends with anyone, until I gave her the bento. That was very kind of you, Erica. What happened then? Lunch ended, but then she promised me that once summer break was over and school started again, we'd eat lunch together every day, just like before. Wow, that's amazing. That's really wonderful. Yeah, and she thinks science is cool, actually. She even asked if she could help me with my project. I showed her an earlier idea I had that was too hard to build alone,
and she has ideas I didn't even think of. So now I've got a new friend and a lab associate. We're all about teamwork and friendship and thermoregulation through passive salt-based cooling. That took a second.
So the two of you are already thinking about the next version of the aircon?
That's right. Yukini, please look forward to version 2.0 for the restaurant. We sincerely apologize for the wait. I'm sure it'll be well worth it.
So, Pumpkin, what'd you say earlier about was it the Science Symposium?
Yeah, the International Junior Science Symposium.
Where is it happening?
Seattle. I'm going to Seattle.
Seattle. That's a great city. That's huge.
That's where the other one's coffee talks from.
I bet the next one, there's gonna be another one, and we'll go back to Seattle with the other barista and the other shop, and we'll have some of our old friends, like the vampire. Yeah.
Gala.
Yeah. And then we'll have them there, which I think they were one of the best parts of this game. Honestly, I feel like every character had a pretty strong storyline.
Yeah.
That's huge. Are you excited? It's a long flight.
And your first time in America, too. But Dad will be there. And Mom's coming, too.
Working remotely again? Not this time. I decided to take some time off. Wait, like actual time off? Actual time off. It's our first time in Seattle, so I want to make the most of it. I'd be happy to pass along recommendations if you'd like any. Absolutely. While Ash is handling the itinerary. So I'll have him gather them from you. Of course. They're good at, like, working together. And believe it or not, that's not all. After Seattle, Ash and I are taking a proper vacation. Where to? Okinawa. Arika will be staying with Yuki for that one. She kindly volunteered. Think nothing of it. I'm going to get so good at cooking. And I'm going to get some sleep. And they get to reconnect as a couple. That's sweet. That's really great of me. I'm glad. Thank you. It's long overdue, truthfully. I think it's time for that drink. MacKayla, could I trouble you for a green tea? Just a green tea? Actually, no, it's already late. Mint works well. It keeps you alert, but won't disrupt your sleep. Oh, mint sounds nice. My booth milk and hot? Okay, so we will do a hot tea with milk and mint.
Let's see. This is
Emmy.
Let's see here. Soy milk, mint.
Oh, okay.
There's two answers for it, so I don't know which one it is. There's minty milk, minty milk, and minty mocha.
She specifically said milk, so, and then I'll give her mint.
I guess she's gonna want one of that. She's getting the chocolate, soy milk, mint.
Here you are, 1 mint milk. Ah, that's perfect. That smells really good. I feel more awake smelling that.
There's something about mint that clears the fog.
Surely a stimulant of some sort. Menthol?
I'm not sure about the science, I just know the results.
Fair enough.
Well, I'm very proud of you, Arika. Truly. Thanks, Mum.
You're asking good questions and trying to build those things to help people. That's what it's all about. It's kind of amazing, actually, seeing you follow your mom's footsteps. Eric is way ahead of me. When I was her age, I had no idea about the scientific method. My small town school barely had a science department. What sparked your interest in the sciences, then? My grandmother, actually. Was she a scientist of some kind? Far from it. She was an Itako, a spiritual medium. She performed Kuchiyose rituals, summoning the dead. Wait, actually summoning? That's right. She'd scatter salt, sing songs, and people believed the dead would speak through her. Wow. They still hold those rituals up in Aomori. That's right, that's where our family's from. Some of the practitioners there today studied under my grandmother. What do they do exactly? Channel the dead. The spirit will borrow the Itako's body. The spirits share memories, answer questions, offer comfort. I watched my grandmother channel the dead many times. People often left crying, but lighter. A catharsis. And I thought, even if I can't explain this, and it's important, I have to admit, a month ago I wouldn't have known if I believed in all that. That's fair. But after meeting Fuku and Ayame-chan...
You can see Ayame?
Only very faintly, sometimes.
Not fair. Everyone can see her but me.
Spiritual perception isn't a contest, Darika. She mostly shows up to roast me anyway. Meeting Fuku has been a real breakthrough. Just like my grandmother, she speaks about souls with certainty. She works with them every day after all. But also, just like my grandmother, she has no interest in explaining how it all works. That's Fuku. It's incredible you've made such a hard topic your life's work. Did you... Please tell me you only smoked one, David.
No, he went back.
He went back?
He's got 2 minutes.
Bruh.
It's closed now. It's 10 p.m., so you better get his shit quick.
Chill. It's a blessing and a curse. Once you're chasing a question that matters to you, really matters, it's difficult to put it down. But I think this break for the Seattle trip will be good. I don't think I'll be able to fully stop thinking about it. Good thing you're not preggers, David, because you can't smoke. Oh my gosh, I saw a clip from Caleb Hammer today where he was... The vape? Yeah. Oh my god! And then he included the medical clips of them talking about how you can have cleft lips and shit. Yeah. And there was somebody in the comments who...
her mom who fucking stopped?
No. And she... The girl was saying like, oh, like I have a weed baby and he's perfectly fine. Somebody in the comments was like, as somebody who's had... who struggled with infertility and has been unable to keep a pregnancy to term, people like this piss me the fuck off. And I was like, for real? Time away might surprise you. Stepping back often helps us see more clearly. I hope so. It's not easy, but I think it's time. And when I get back, the work will be waiting for me. Every new answer leads to more questions, and every question brings me a little closer to her. Of course, even the work itself answers your question. How to connect with someone you've lost. That's right. And I'm very grateful to have a family who supports me. Cute family. Oh! Vin is never satisfied.
Vin, are you okay?
Huh? Oh, I just got really tired. No, actually, Yuki-san, what is that thing you said earlier about mint? It clears brain fog without overstimulating. A wonderful drink before bed. Sounds perfect. What about chocolate? But if you cut it with milk, it'll be... She was about to say, I think, chocolate contains multiple stimulants, but if you cut it with milk, it'll be fine. Okay. Just a bit won't hurt. That's right.
Are you on a diet?
Erica. Sort of. I'm trying to see what foods make me feel healthier.
Sounds like an experiment.
Yeah. Okay, here's my experiment. I'll have something like a mint mocha, but that won't make me feel buzzed.
So that one is chocolate soy milk mint. Warm.
Mint chip latte?
Must be, because it's chocolate soy milk mint, warm.
Alright, cool. Here, a mint chip latte. Oh, sounds great. Wow, it's really good. There's just enough milk to keep the chocolate from being too much, and the mint gives it a little kick.
Yuck.
I feel great. It just sounds like a mint chocolate, like a mint hot
Yeah, I
chocolate.
don't like that.
I would be down for that.
Yay, success!
Nothing less from MacKayla. I'm running low on mint.
I grow some in my garden. Just for myself, it's really not used in much Japanese cooking. If you ever need more, just ask.
That's very kind of you, Yuki-san.
Thank you.
Thank you, Yuki-san.
Of course. You look sad, Vin.
Oh, I'm okay, Pumpkin. Just thinking.
About what?
Erica. It's okay. I'm thinking about something Emmy said, actually. That when you're chasing a question that really matters to you, it gets hard to put it down. I don't know if I've ever had that.
A question?
Yeah, or something to really work towards. He always knows. I mean, not like all of you. Like your Aircon experiment, Erica-chan. And Yuki-san's cooking.
I've been cooking for so long.
I can't imagine an existence without it.
Maybe there's something like that in your life?
Something I can't imagine not having. Well, music obviously. I love music. But I've never pursued something. Not like that. Even Blue, she's really into music too. But she built this whole fan page community out of it. Her unofficial fan page gets more views than June's official page now.
Why do you think that is?
I think she makes people feel seen. Like they're part of something. Sounds like that's what matters to you. Connection. Community. Maybe that's the direction to explore? Right. I just don't know yet how or where to even start. That's alright. Everyone in this cafe's felt lost before.
Finding purpose doesn't always start with a calling or even a clear question.
You have to hit it.
I cannot do this on this one.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, it's a portrait. It's a portrait.
Yeah. Go like this.
He's squinting his eye at me.
We're all pregnant? What? So cute. David's saying something about how we're all pregnant. Can you check the context of that? Oh.
We're all
Oh.
pregnant.
Yeah.
Finding purpose doesn't always start with a calling or even a clear question. Sometimes it starts with a chair at a quiet table and someone who's glad you came.
I don't know what that is. Sorry.
It's getting late.
Do you need to get up early for prep?
Yes, but I'd like another drink actually. If I may stay a bit longer.
By all means.
Can we stay a bit longer too, Mom?
Well, I have to. Never mind, it's not important. We can stay a bit longer.
Yay!
What can I get you, Yuki-san?
I think what you made earlier is my new signature drink. What did you say it was called?
A mango melba.
Then that's what I would like. My new
I
favorite.
did that by accident. I don't know what the fuck that is. I was trying to invite Lanther to the group.
I think it was cold
You
Fujita,
almost done with the day.
mango and ice cream.
Correct. Good job, my love. That's the last request for the day. Which means you're almost done with the day.
Yes. Here you go, a mango melba for you.
You're a weirdo.
Just-
Going out at 9:58 to fucking
Fucking part store.
Home Depot.
Just as delicious as it.
Why the fuck is Home Depot open till 10 p.m.? That's crazy. I want ramen, he said.
But you never want to hang out, bitch.
Just as delicious as earlier.
Sounds like you.
Sounds like you love sweet things as much as I do, Yukini.
Foo thing, it's so close. Yes, I'm surprising myself. Oh, I read that in the wrong voice. It's okay. Good on you for embracing change, Yuki. It should be open till 12 for emergencies. That's crazy, dude. No emergency needs to be at Home Depot that late.
Finn, earlier you mentioned my cooking.
Yes, it's amazing. Even as day old bento. I'll make it into the restaurant soon, I promise.
Don't forget, I made some of that bento too.
Of course, Erica-chan.
It shows what a good teacher Yuki is, yes? That's true. She took my cooking level from 0 to really high in a week.
That's what you call a plumber for, David.
Nah, then you gotta pay all the strawberry rush fees and stuff.
You know how to plumb?
Yeah, I know how to plumb.
Name one type of pipe.
Your pipe.
I don't have a pipe. You have a pipe.
Play the game.
You all flatter me.
PVC. Thank you, David.
Cooking has always been my way of reaching people. For a while, I thought it was the only way. After Hiromi passed, I started to believe...
Laying pipe?
I started to believe maybe no one else would ever really understand me. My way of being, my silence. But then I met new people here. People who could hear me, even in the quiet. That's all to say. Sometimes it's not about finding the right words. It's about finding the right listeners. It's nice.
That really hits home. I think I've spent so long feeling weird. I mean, everyone feels weird, right? But I also feel like my life, my experiences, it's also specific. So specific, there's no one out there who'd even know how to listen. Stick to construction. Specific isn't a flaw, it's a direction. The more specific you are, the more precisely you'll reach to the people who need to hear you. That's true. Yeah, maybe I need to figure out who I'm trying to reach before I worry about how. Thank you both. Much of our clientele is very specific. Are you trying to say we're weird?
Unique
is how I'd put it. There's nothing wrong with being a bit of an oddball.
I used to feel odd, especially at school. But I think if you can find friends who are odd too, then you can just be still odd, but together.
This is a good night. Just the right amount of odd.
Oh, tell you short.
It reminds me, like, the whole point about, like, the more specific you are, the easier it is to hone on the right people who you need, you know?
Yeah.
There was, like, a TED Talk I listened to, and I've told you this before, but, like, just for the, like, context for everybody. There's a TED Talk I listened to one time, guys, where the speaker was talking about how she was having really bad luck on dating sites, and she was relying on them because she had a high pressure job and didn't have time to like go out and do dating, and she tried dating services and they weren't really working, so she tried dating sites and was just getting matched with a lot of like bad pics. And she was like saying how she was actually you can read it.
Train Gap menu. Okubo ramen shops offer half portion otsukare bowls for night shift workers. Oh, so stuff that's gonna help her. This blue.
Oh, maybe. But she was saying she actually had a really good idea of the parameters that she wanted for her partner. She knew the age category she wanted them to be in. She knew the amount of income she wanted them to approximately make. She knew that she wanted them to be Jewish. Like, she knew, like, a lot of stuff that she wanted. And so she figured out, like, some sort of algorithm to, like, narrow it down to exactly how many people would fit that category in the city she lived in. And it was actually really small. And she was like, perfect. Like, this is like going to allow me to, instead of having to worry about like finding 10,000 people in the city, like it narrows it down to like 400 or whatever. And she's like, on the surface, people think that the more choices you have, the more it allows you to like find the right people, but that actually the less choices you have, but like more specific, like the quality of the choices you have is up, then you have a better chance of finding what you're looking for. And she was like, out of that, like I was able to find somebody who was exactly the background I was looking for. We were in the same stage of life, you know, we wanted the kids at the same time, like, and they were able to get married and stuff. But she was like, being more specific rather than more general actually like got me to the result I was looking for. So I feel like that works true in a lot of other things too. But I kind of think about that about you. I didn't waste my time with a bunch of randos. You did, but you know.
Alright, guys. We're back tomorrow for the final episode of
Coffee Talk.
I believe it's the final episode because
There's only 2 days left, 14 and 15. So good doge. Oh, those are sleepy babies. Yay, I sleep, says Devin. I am dead. Yeah, Devin got up really fucking early for this bitch that was garbage.
we always appreciate you, Devin.
Always, always, my friend.
You're honestly the only reason we really stream.
Pretty much, yeah.
Or else we wouldn't be streaming, honestly.
Probably not, no.
The day you stop coming into our, I've told you this, I've said this and I'll keep saying it. The day you stop showing up on our streams is the day that we stop streaming.
I mean, and that doesn't mean you have to show up every single day, because, like, you missed yesterday and we still streamed. People actually did still show up, but your presence was missed. Alright, Devin, we'll let you go, Mimi's. Damn.
No pressure.
No pressure, bestie.
No pressure. Alright, you guys get some sleep. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the final coffee talk.
Bye-bye.
Good luck, David. Get some sleep.